Kendra G Hulks out on the brotherhood online, to talk about the brotherhood woke community, to talk about relationships and women and situations, involving, the modern day women. She kirks out and said them guys are single because they ain't got no game, they ain't got no, they got a small Willy Wonka. What I'm saying, the women they with, they ain't with the woman they want. Kendra went hard on all of them, saying that's what's the deal was, you know, and they want her. They mad because they want her. And no man that's happy with a woman, gonna have time to argue with a woman online and this, blah, blah, blah. But I know a lot of guys that's married, I understand where she's coming from. I also know a lot of guys that's married that be online too, that's happily married, beautiful women. But people want to hear, what other people are talking about. They want to hear the discussions. And people, when they listen to discussions online, and they become a lot of numbers, people want to chime in and get a 2 cent, especially if they feel like they right. Because they might be talking from a place of experience, or their situation, where they saying that's not true because I'm in that same predicament, but I'm happy. Well, I'm in that same predicament, but my relationship working. So, I personally just think it's different strokes for different folks. I think some stuff work for some couples and some stuff work for other couples. And I think some people are in a state of mind where they can't be with nobody. I think some men are in a state of mind where they can't be with nobody, and some women are in a state of mind where they can be with nobody. I believe it's all about reality and looking at the big picture. Everybody gonna have flaws, but when you look at the big picture, that's when you're doing something. That's when that's when you got a good mindset, when you look at the big picture. Because if you look at everything individually, you'll always be discouraged because nobody perfect. You can find a lot of small flaws, but that ain't got no weight. If you get irritated about small flaws, you'll never be with nobody. If you get irritated about small flaws, you'll never be with nobody. So you can't get irritated about small flaws. You gotta, you gotta really look at the big picture, or you'll miss out on a mate. You'll miss out on a good person. You'll miss out on a good person worrying about because the person snore at night. You're going to miss out on all them blessings, all that gold just because a person snore at night. Come on now. That's ridiculous. But people are doing that. All over the world, people missing out on good people over a snore, But Kendra G, she just, protecting her brand and protecting her, something she probably always been wanting to say, whether she right or wrong, but I know everything don't pertain to everything. You know what I'm saying? I know everything is not, black or white. You know what I'm saying? It's gray area in there for sure. It's gray area in there for sure, you know what I'm saying? So it's just something to think about, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay blessed, stay prayed up. I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Band2Guy Beat, BANTUGUY. Much love to you. Download my latest R&B single, Aphrodisiac by Alan Millionaire. Much love to you. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Make him your Lord and Savior. You'll come out gold. I'll holler at y'all later. We out.